Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I just thought we'd. You always show up right on time when it's not scheduled. Uh, I thought I'd. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks. Oh, right. There you go. Wait a minute, you're not putting me on your list now, are you? I'm just kidding. I hope not. Yeah. I just thought, yeah, I know you're not scheduled to do this one, but since you did that one yesterday, I thought, I don't know, it's been bugging me, maybe you should go a little deeper on that. Since it seems somebody has it out for you. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking, but they must have be a adoring fan, or they must have a death wish, which I don't know. Let's see here, Dr. Death, what we got for you. Knight of Swords. So yeah, somebody could come in and do something a little bit brave. We got Five of Wands too. So they're trying to create conflict for you, definitely. They're definitely trying to create some conflict, and they want to come in and do something brave. I don't know what they're going to do. Like I said, gonna fight you is like trying to fight smoke. What are they gonna do? Put a big fan in the room or what? It's funny how I just said fan there too. They might be a fan of yours. I'm thinking, Dr. Dead. Maybe somebody look for somebody who's like got the same line of work as you, maybe only like not like official. You know what I mean? Like they're not like supposed to be doing that. They're just which is basically anybody, I think, who is in your line of work, and maybe maybe they just realize that there's no way they'll ever beat you. And I don't know. That's not something to feel bad about. I don't think. Because, like, yeah, there is no way of ever beating you. So, like, I don't know. Maybe we'll go a little deeper into that. So, Holy Spirit, would you look into the soul cycle of our good friend Dr. Death here? And, yeah, conflict. And the slow-moving knight, I'm thinking this is you, Dr. Death. You're the slow-moving knight, or your protege is whoever you got working under you now while you're on vacation there. Yeah, somebody, maybe it could even, I don't know, maybe this person that you've enlisted, maybe they're like realizing that they got some big shoes to fill, and hopefully they're not. I'm not gonna jump to any conclusions there because I don't want to be on his list either. Let's just cut the cards here. Okay, I'm already on enough people's lists. Okay, again, the slow moving knight. This is the proper way, I think, to go about it. And there you are, Dr. Death. There you are. You're like, what? Excuse me? It's like the champ when somebody says something wrong to him. It's like, pardon? Yeah, I don't think anybody wants a PC, Dr. Death. And if they do, they might be deranged, so you might want to forgive them. But depending on the situation. Not if other people are getting hurt. Yeah, like the government could be involved in this too, or some kind of, this could be an Aries, or government, and your portrait there, Dr. Death. I don't know, I don't like this one. That's not what you look like, but that's the way man sees you as, because they don't see the good soft underbelly of you. They don't see how you help people after loved ones are lost and stuff like that. So people tend to only see the bad qualities in people, especially people like you that help a lot of people. Okay, what do we got in the heart of the situation there for our good friend Dr. Death and his fellow Scorpios here? Oh, Okay, the magician. Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody who's a bit of a magician or somebody who's a tricky bastard, or can be when they want to be. He's showing up upright here, but we all know how that can. Certain individuals know how to. I'm not gonna say fool God, but fool the ethers in some way, right? Like he shows up as a upright magician, somebody who. But that's the thing. Somebody who has these powers can quickly. They can go from yin to yang very quickly. You know what I mean? Like, and when they do, look the fuck out, because the things that they know can be used for good or they can be used for bad, right? So, and sometimes people switch sides. We've all seen that. Like, people switch sides. I don't know how somebody would do that after knowing the truth, but it does happen. Okay, and the challenge is the world. Okay, so your challenge, Dr. Death, I believe, is to close out a cycle with this individual, because yeah, they don't mean your best good. I'm thinking maybe they do have good skills. Maybe they are somebody who's maybe they got a lot to offer. But what is it worth? What they can take away is what I'm thinking. What do we got subconsciously though? We're gonna go in deeper on this magician here, and then we clarify. But what are you thinking of subconsciously? Why don't we ask what are they thinking about subconsciously? Since this is really isn't about you, Doctor Death. This is about and they already showed up in your read, so it's not pulling on somebody who's not a willing participant. Maybe it is, but you know what? If they're in your energy, that's kind of an infringement right there, isn't it? So, what are they thinking about subconsciously? Whoever this magician that's in your energy is what are they thinking of subconsciously? Oh, doesn't want to tell me. Like I say, whoever this individual is, I think they can make themselves look at any way they want to in these. Okay, this one kind of fucked out. Okay, this is somebody who's run by passion. Somebody who's got deep inner passion, and they run off of passion. Like when they're not like totally in control of their temple. There's certain priests or whatever that they've allowed in their temple that basically call the shots. So, but they're very good at cloaking that. Very good at cloaking that indeed. Because you've seen how long, and usually it doesn't take that long for spirit to spit out a card from you. What do we got in the past? In the past, how the fuck did we get here? Okay, in the past there was a fated event, some kind of fated event that we will clarify. But I notice there's a monkey there, which seems kind of out of place. But this could be like somebody who has a monkey on their back, maybe an addiction, or somebody who maybe like the Chinese zodiac there. They could be a monkey type individual there. So they might fall into, I forget what zodiac sign the monkey is, but that would actually be good to know. I gotta get to learn those a little better. But what do we have in the past? I'm a goat. I know that, but okay, in the past you had Ten of Pentacles. This is this is the present right now. You have Ten of Pentacles there, Dr. Death. So you're actually balling right now. You're doing pretty good. And that in itself can create a lot of enemies. Just people that get envious when certain people are doing well. You know what I mean? I know it sounds ridiculous, but most people are just happy when they see somebody get ahead, but a lot of people actually aren't. You're a narcissistic type, so they could be somebody that follows those traits. But like again, the same thing as the magician upright there. Like narcissists are really good at putting on like really good masks. Eventually, you can chip away at them, and the longer you spend with them. But yeah, it might be somebody who follows a narcissistic mold or whatever. What do we have in the future for Dr. Death here? Oh, okay, these two come out blocked. Future, somebody could be blocking sadness. Blocking sadness. Okay, so maybe there's somebody who's like a what do you call that? A yes man, you know what I mean? They're just like, oh yeah, you're the best, you're the best, you're the best. But behind your back, it's not like that, you know what I mean? But they seem to block that when they're around you. They bring up your spirits. They say the right things, you know what I mean? And then we got blocking you from getting a different perspective. So they don't want you to see things. There's a certain way that this person doesn't want you to see things. In the future, this is how you're going to figure out who they are. Is there's somebody who's always one up like a yes man, who's like, you know, if you got something hanging out of your nose, they won't tell you. If you if you're doing something wrong, they won't tell you, because they just want to stay on your good side, which I'm sure you get a lot of people like that, Dr. Death. I might even be one of those. I try and stay on the good side, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about it. But for good reason, right? But what do we got in influencing this? Okay, influencing this is a Princess of Cups, a younger water sign possibly, or somebody who's in their imagination a lot. They play imagination games. Influencing this also is conflict. Somebody's creating conflict for you, Dr. Death. And they got a lot of love for you, though. Whoever they are, they do got a lot of love for you. That's 10 of Cups. That's the most love you can have in the deck. But they're also juggling other things. They got a lot of love for you, but they also got a lot of love for something else. I'm thinking that trumps their love for you. This could be somebody you work with. This could be somebody, yeah. That's interesting. And this is definitely a narcissistic person, whoever it is. I can feel that coming off these cards right now. That's definitely like that's how they operate, right? They make sure they grease the right people, and they keep the right people in their pocket. And once you're expendable, well, that's when you find out their true colors, right? Unfortunately, it can be very hurtful, because meanwhile, all along you thought this person had your back, right? But okay, another reversal here. Okay, this is your hopes and fears. This is protection. They're trying to reverse your protection. So your protection is, I would think, the Most High, right? The Holy Ghost. So they're trying to maybe put you at odds with the Most High. Whoever this is, Dr. Death, is trying to make you see things, trick you into thinking that maybe the Most High doesn't have your... I'm sure you know he does, but he doesn't have your best interests at heart there. What do we have in the... lens you're looking to, Dr. Death? What's the lens you're looking to? Okay. 3. Whew. Okay, this is like 8 of Pentacles, like perfecting some kind of work, or like we'll look this one up actually. 8 of Pentacles. I know I looked this one up yesterday too. It's just the picture doesn't go along with it. Stepping on a snake or something. We also got 2 of Swords, so having to make a decision here. So you're going to have to make a decision about this. And you know that. And the truth. You're looking at it through the truth. You're not looking at it through clouded eyes. You're not looking at it through the yes man. Like, you're doing this, you're doing that. No. You fill a very high position, Dr. Death, and you got to be one who's ready to make decisions and basing those decisions on the truth. This is Archangel Michael's sword of truth. It's a stamp of approval. This is the truth, that you are looking at things the way they should be looked at. Very good, Dr. Death. And that clarifies it. 8 of Pentacles. Let's see what it says, because cautious behavior in every situation. Yeah, that's the way you're looking at it. That is the way you're looking at it. You're being cautious, and because you don't want to cut out the wrong person, and you don't want to, you know. But there is somebody who is definitely like has two lives, as they say. What do we got in the environment? What's in the environment? What's going on currently in the environment? Holy Spirit for Dr. Okay, Eight of Swords. Ooh, imprisonment. Okay, you're feeling imprisoned because you can't make a move. Like you, this could be mental imprisonment. This could be spiritual imprisonment. Maybe this is somebody you cared greatly about, and you don't want to ruffle their feathers or anything. But they're and somehow they're imprisoning you. They're putting you in a box. Believe it or not. I find that hard to believe myself, but somehow this person is they're holding you back. They're like making it so you can't work to your fullest capacity, imprisoning you somehow. Let's go to outcome. What do we got? Oh, the underlying energy of this whole read is the Lovers. So this is some kind of contract. Is the underlying level. Maybe you signed a contract with this person you shouldn't have signed a contract with, and now you're finding out the fine print or whatever. So I hope not, Dr. Death, but there must be a way out of it if you have. Let's see here. Oh. Okay. The outcome is the Five of Pentacles. Loss and you might experience some loss of Pentacles, Dr. Death. I'm just letting you know. It might be the outcome of this. This is loss can be loss of anything, though. Could be something that this person gave you. Maybe this person gave you something. Maybe that was part of the contract. And yeah, maybe it's not working out the way you thought it would. And maybe now, I don't know, this guy's gorging on fruits and stuff like that. But you see how those fruits have a weird glow to them? It's almost like they're cursed or something. It's like, I don't know, like an addicting, like kind of like, you know how a crack dealer like says, oh, the first one's free, you know what I mean? And then before you know it, you're fucking meeting him behind 7-Eleven with a sock full of nickels or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, at like 3 in the morning, and then you're short a little bit, so you have to go and like steal something from 7-Eleven or whatever, you know what I mean? And this is illusion, so yeah, this person has created a lot of illusions. This is the outcome, it says, is illusions. Maybe this person's own illusions are going to turn on them when they find out they've bitten off more than they can chew. Hopefully this isn't you, Dr. Death, in the outcome here. Poverty and illusions. This person could be in poverty. I'm thinking this is this person, since the heart of the matter is this magician. This is basically their read, I'm thinking, which is totally justifiable because they showed up in your energy, because I started doing read for you. So if they're in your energy that much that I could pick up this much up on them, then basically they've already broken spiritual law, and this is just basically proving it. So let's get one more for outcome, my Holy Spirit, for Dr. Dexter. One more. Whoa. Okay, this one wanted to come out blocked. This one, they're trying to block your victory too. Their victory's going to be blocked. This came out blocked, almost teetered on like reverse victory. So whatever victory they have in store, they're planning, Dr. Death, is basically going to be fucking reversed or blocked or even reversed. So it's like a complete failure, like making them. I don't know if you want that for this person, though, because this is somebody you care about greatly, I'm thinking. So I'm going to just leave it on blocked. Their victory is going to be blocked. Okay? At the bottom of the deal, we got some kind of contract here. Lovers, he could be dealing with a Gemini. The underlying energy is Gemini, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. And I'm going to clarify these with the ghosts deck here. see here. Okay, Holy Spirit, would you look into the soul cycle of our good friend Dr. Death here and his fellow Scorpios? Okay, let's do another one just in case. This magician, the 9 of, we're clarifying this magician right now. This is justice. So justice is, the scales will be balanced on this person. 2 of Cups. This could be somebody you're in a union with, like a love union with, Dr. Death. This could be your twin flame there. You all remember how hard that is to deal with, right? So we both know that. So because it's like the twin flame journey is like you're here to learn lessons from them. You're not there to marry them, and a lot of us don't figure that out until it's too late, right? So, but the underlying energy of this deck is justice. This is justice, so that's gonna happen. But I'm gonna ask right now, what is this magician? Is this Dr. Death's twin flame? Or tell us more about this magician. Maybe what sign they are, what their intentions are. Oh, okay, 2 popped out here. Okay, so we got 10 of Cups. So this is somebody you love very greatly, Dr. Death. I think you know who this is. I'm pretty sure this is your twin flame. This is somebody you love and they love you very much. And we also got the 10 of Pentacles. Holy shit. So this person has the most love you can get in the deck and generational wealth. I'm taking it with you because they're with you, Dr. Death. And you're quite, just what we learned about you and your experience with the postal system. Like, holy shit, you crippled them. And you came out on top over it. You were just there to help. Wow, so this person that's the first time I've seen that come out for somebody. This magician has generational wealth and they have the most love you can get in the deck. So what's the problem is what I'd ask. But you're supposed to close out a cycle with this person, I'm taking. The challenge is, the world closing out a cycle, finishing. This is the end. The end, my friend. So the universe, closing out a cycle, the world. What do you want to tell us about this person? This has got to be your twin flame, I'm thinking about today. Or somebody you care greatly about. Somebody in your family. Okay. What's that? 19, the sun. So this could be a Leo. But you're shedding, the light's going to be shed on this. That's going to help you close out this cycle, Dr. Death. That's the sun coming up. It's almost like this sun. See how these people, there might be 2 people actually. Or that could be you. You could be one of these people that don't want this light to be shed on this. Because when this light's shed, see how they're almost like vampires hiding behind the curtain there? They don't want light to be shed on this. It's going to be shed on it though. And the truth will always come out. You know this, Dr. Deaths. So this is no stranger to you. The light will be shed on this, and it's going to help you close out a cycle with this light. And tell me about this subconsciously, what they're thinking about this passion. What's their passion? What's their downfall? We all have our downfalls. Like we all fall short. We all miss the mark, right? But what's their poison that maybe you don't know about? What's their poison? No. 2, making passionate decisions. They make passionate decisions without thinking about it. That's basically clarifying the Knight of Wands, which is he's the Knight of passionate decisions. So yeah, that's they're not professional like you, Dr. Death. Sorry to say, they don't think things out to a T before they act. Sometimes they just act on impulse, right? The Wheel of Fortune in the past. This fated event in the past. What do you want to tell us about this place here? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this person caused some kind of loss or leakage in your business or organization. Could be one of your gypsy cults. They started some leakage. You'll notice a trail of leakage or lack or loss follows this person around. Okay, and there's somebody who just maybe they're cursed, like with some, because of the way they treat people, the way they've caused a lot. Like I say, what goes around comes around. When you create a lot of loss and lack, and you rip people off, I wouldn't be surprised if I did that. But it's gonna return to you. Whatever you put out to the universe returns back to you, good or bad, right? So eventually, it may not seem like that sometimes, but it does. And you don't know everybody's deepest inner secrets, so the only one who knows that is the one who basically put those laws in place. What do you got in Eight of Pentacles? Is like being cautious. Okay, so the lens you're looking through is, you're being cautious. You're, what the hell is that? No, that was in the environment. Yeah. Okay, so this goes in. So, that goes there. So yeah, what can you tell us about this? You're gonna have to make a decision, the lens you're looking through. And well, let's go back to here first. The way you're influencing this is, the way this person's influencing it is, they got a lot of love for you. They're most likely a water sign or a princess of chalice. So somebody who's in their imagination a lot. They're causing conflict, and they juggle. They're juggling two things. And one of those things is something they're very passionate about. And it's always going to get the best of them until they deal with that demon, whatever it is. If you want to tell me what it is, it just said they make passionate decisions. Well, what do you want to tell us about the influence here? The Holy Spirit. Pull it up. This is going to lead to a tower. What they're doing right now, the way they're influencing this, is going to lead to a tower for them. This tower, it's an eerie looking tower. This is the ghost deck, but yeah, this is a tower that's, it looks like it's ready to come down. Like it's been ready to come down for a long time. It looks like there's like spirits holding it up or something like that. It's got holes through it, like eating through it. And yeah, that tower should have came down a long time ago. Okay, this goes. Yeah. Okay. So the lens you're looking through, you have to make a decision. You're looking at it through the truthful eyes, because Archangel Michael's Sword of Truth is here, and the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. You're being very cautious about it, though. What do you want to tell us about this story? Nope. Okay, a Knight. A Knight of Wands. Basically, Spirit's telling you, yeah, this person is like being run by their passions. They're not. This is what you have to worry about. You're looking at it truthfully, and this is the truth I'm thinking, because it came up as in the challenge. Or not the challenge, it came up in the subconsciously what they're thinking about. They're thinking about their passions. They're more than their passions are at the wheel. It's not them at the wheel right now. These two here. Yeah. Okay, and in the environment, you got somebody trying to make you lose your protection. They're trying to make you, because you're protected. Like, nobody fucks with the fucking, the Black Angel, okay? Nobody fucks with the Angel of Death. Everybody knows that. Like, you don't poke the fucking Black Dark Angel in the cloak. Like, because you got a lot of power at your fingertips. And, yeah, it's just not something you want to do. But this person wants you to lose your protection, so maybe they can do something to you. So this sounds like a hidden enemy, definitely like a twin flame. Twin flames can be like hidden enemies. Like, here we go. For this one. This is wow. You got a lot in common there, Dr. Believe it or not. Okay. Illusions, okay. They're trying to create illusions around you in the environment right now. They're trying to get you to lose your protection by creating illusions. So, the person who's whispering sweet nothings in your ear, that you know, because I know you're a very intelligent person, Dr. Death. You know that this person's been doing this for a while. This hasn't gone past your notice. Like, you know this. But you've tolerated it. So, I'm thinking it's time for you to, I don't know. That's up to you, but I think we both know what you gotta do. Or in the future, this is maybe what they're planning for you, is, loss and lack and the Five of Pentacles, like somehow being like they want you to lose your protection by giving into your passions is what I'm thinking, by creating illusions, and they're blocking your victory here, or their victory will be blocked in the outcome. I believe that greatly. And imprisonment. They want you imprisoned somehow. They want to imprison you somehow. But they may be imprisoned, like they say. I don't know how that works with you guys, but yeah, they definitely could be imprisoned for this. So let's pull first on this loss and lack. What do they want to? Why do they want to create loss and lack for you guys? It sounds to me like they're jealous. I mean, this is a jealous person. You already did cut things off with them. I mean, they're butthurt by now. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, more they're trying to cause loss of wealth for you. They're trying to cause a fated event. They're trying to change a fated event. They know that something good's coming up for you, Dr. Death, and they want to rob you of that. Cheating, lying, and stealing isn't in here, though, believe it or not, which I find hard to believe. But Seven of Cups, these illusions. What are these illusions all about in the outcome? Holy Spirit. Five. Okay, loss and lack. So these illusions are going to lead to loss and lack. That's why they're both in the outcome. This is the Five of Cups coming up again right after I just did it. So this person means loss and lack for you. They don't want you to see you happy or have anything. Is basically what it is. And let's pull on this imprisonment. What's with this imprisonment? Whose imprisonment is this for? This one slipped up. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. They want you in prison for giving and receiving. Maybe they're jealous that you're giving to the wrong people, that you're helping other people, and that's kind of what your job is, right? Is to help other people. And or maybe they're they just don't want you giving to anybody else besides them, Dr. Death, whoever this is. And let's go to this blocking victory. Whose victory is this blocking? Whose victory is this blocking in the outcome? And whose victory is being blocked in the outcome? And what? What do you want to tell us about that? Victory being blocked. Reversed. Two of Pentacles is like juggling again. So reverse juggling. So they're juggling right now. So their juggling is going to be reversed when this victory is blocked. Because now that you've seen the truth, Dr. Death, you got a decision to make. As hard as that may be, I wish you well in that. And that the underlying energy of this deck is justice. So good on you, Dr. Death. You win again.